Looks is gonna get the man. But you know what keeps the man? Respect. Bitches is always talking about why her and not me. Because she respects his shit. Because even when they have a heated debate or they're arguing, she has boundaries. The last thing a man wants to feel like is he's being emasculated and disrespected by the woman he's supposed to love.
Now, I'm going to explain this to you ladies the best way that I can so you can understand it properly. Because a lot of you do not grasp this at all. So, y'all will always say, oh, he'd rather be with that girl who, takes everything, doesn't talk back. She's a little up his ass. Yeah, he does. You know why? Because you bitching and complaining and nagging and scolding him. Are you his mom? Are you his referee? Are you his coach? No, you're not. This ain't. Calm down. You're his girlfriend. You're his wife. You learn to guide, nurture, communicate, not scold, not shame, not belittle, not emasculate. Think about this. I'm going to give you some examples. There's a lot of women, when they go to their partner, they don't know how to talk to their partner properly. And when they go through things like, say, a girl disrespected y'all or somebody disrespected y'all relationship, you go about it the wrong way, calling him a mother effer, piece of this, calling him an F-bomb, calling him a B word. Where is that getting you? That's the man you lay with. That's the man you love and say you care about. Where is this conversation getting you if this is your king? Think about that. Now, I'm not sitting over here and saying I'm perfect because I have had my toxic ways. That's why I talk about these things, because I've learned from them. So I'm letting you know now, ladies, please, if you're a toxic woman, you don't know how to communicate, stay single, fix that shit until you can communicate efficiently. If you're raising your voice at your man and your voice is up here and his voice is here, you're already going to lose that man. No guy wants to be with a nagging woman, and that shit gets old very fast. Now, you guys will always say that the man will leave you for a certain woman who's quieter. Do you know why? Because they're peaceful. They understand people. And you know what's one thing about a lot of women like that? They would much rather hear your side, understand you, than scold you over every little thing you say. Imagine trying to get your point across to your partner and them scolding you or belittling you at everything you say or making an argument out of every little thing. And a lot of women do that. Ladies, a lot of y'all do that, and I'm not understanding why. But like I said, you can fix those things. Don't internalize it. Don't get mad. Fix it. Because if you want your man to respect you mutually, you got to do the same thing. So if y'all wonder why men will always go to that quiet, soft-spoken girl or that very submissive woman, that is why. Because those women embody that. And when they get into heated discussions or say a girl was to disrespect a relationship, she's not going to go upside his head and what did you do that? She's going to ask him calmly, babe, what was that? She's going to talk to him about it in a sweet manner. And you know what? Men reciprocate energy. You talk to a man crazy, he's going to give you that same shit back. Not all men, but some men will. So men flourish when they're with sweet women. Men flourish when they're respected. Hype your man up and see how good he does. Respect your man and see how much that does for him. Do you know how much encouragement we can give our partners and what that does for a man? Believe in him. He needs you to believe in him. He needs you to be proud of him. He needs a little cheerleader behind him. Not somebody to tear down everything he has going on for himself. The world's hard enough, ladies. Damn. Like, I'm not even understand why I even have to make a video about this. Y'all should know this. But I already know I'm going to get called misogynistic and, oh, she's a pick-me. Why? Because I want you guys to understand men better. The same men y'all want to date, you don't want to understand? How are y'all trying to be wives and trying to be in relationships, but y'all don't know how to please them? Y'all don't know how to love them. Y'all don't know what gets a man's heart going. Like I said, be the woman who respects that man and see that man stick around. And again, a lot of you are going to be like, oh, well, he doesn't this, he doesn't that. And if that guy doesn't respect you, ladies, just leave. Why are y'all making it fucking tooth and nail pulling and dramatic? Nah, it doesn't need to be that dramatic. A man will reciprocate the energy you give him. You set the tone in the relationship. Like I said, ride that shit out. Ponte trucha, mami. The last thing I want to add is a lot of women out here think that looks are everything and, oh my God, you have to be this bomb 10 and all that. Nah, there's a lot of men out here who don't even really care too much about looks. Now, I'm not going to say they're going to date anything, but a lot of men would much rather have a girl who's nice to them and who's sweet to them. I counsel men for a living, y'all. So the main thing I always ask men is, what do you look for in a woman? It's always somebody who's nice to them. They just want to be encouraged. They just want peace. They just want somebody to love them for them. And there's nothing wrong with that. So if you guys are over here worried about fucking surgery and all this extra stuff, but you're trying to attract a man, that's not going to get you the man that you want. And at the end of the day, the outer appearance is going to go away eventually. It all matters within. You could be a 10 and have the heart of caca. I would much rather have a beautiful soul and a beautiful personality. Fuck the looks, you know? But like I said, y'all do whatever you want with that information. But yeah.